Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina. You're watching the latest financial news on Insta TV. The US dollar, which became weaker on the background of a discouraging report on the retail sales in the US released yesterday, fell against majors including the euro. The report of the Federal Statistical Office of Germany, Destatis, regarding a positive changes in the fourth quarter of GDP had a significant impact on the European single currency consolidation. Analysts were pleasantly surprised to know that the economy of Germany had extended by 0.7% over the last 3 months of 2014. Experts expected GDP rate to rise by 0.3% only, so GDP annual growth rate advanced to 1.6%. Analysts were quite pessimistic regarding the economy of the whole single currency bloc. The growth rate of the economy in the Eurozone increased by 0.3%, from 0.8% to 0.9% year-over-year, and beat the forecast of analysts. Experts expected a rise by 0.2% quarter-on-quarter and an annual rate to remain unchanged. Experts were encouraged by a long-awaited confirmation of forecasts for economy growth rate in France. The French GDP met the expected rise by 0.1% in the fourth quarter. However, participants of the currency market decided to respond only to the report on the German economy.
Пара евро-доллар.
The euro versus the dollar currency pair is trading above the key point at 1.1420. We think if it moves below that level, it is likely to be corrected after its yesterday upswing to 1.1350. At the same time, if data regarding the Consumer Sentiment Index from the University of Michigan turns out to be weak enough, the pair may continue its correctional movement and test the level at 1.1530 today or at the beginning of the following week. That can be compared to the high of the 3rd of February. In total, as we think the rise in the euro-US dollar currency pair is going to be limited ahead of the start of the quantitative easing program in March by the European Central Bank.
3 февраля. Хотя в целом мы считаем, что рост пары евро-доллар будет ограниченным в силу того, что уже в марте Европейский Центральный банк начнет программу количественного смягчения.
We should not forget that the Greek issue remains unsettled. The agreement on financial aid to Athens ends on the 28th of February, and the closer the date is, the more nervous investors are. All of this makes investors sell off the euro. So keep up with the latest financial events in our next news releases. Thank you and goodbye.